Hey, what's up, YouTube? DUBKDAD, Team DKF. It's that time again. Deck profile. We'll take a look at Psychics. We have Gores, 2 Caius, 3 Wizard, 1 Destructotron, 3 Witch, 2 Cleric, 1 Commander, Esper Girl, Jumper, Giant Rat, Max C, 2 Duality, 3 Teleport, Pot of Avarice, Heavy Storm, 2 MST, 2 Miracle Synchro Fusion, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, 2 Compulsory, 2 Dimensional Prison, Mirror Force, 2 Warning, 2 Torrential Tribute, Solemn Judgment, and Psychic Overload. The extra deck: Neteria Beast, Neteria Barkion, Gaia Knight, Landois, Black Rose, Stardust, Scrap Dragon, Levier, Magical Android, Psychic Nightmare, Psychic Life Trancer, Thought Ruler Archfiend, Hyper Psychic Blaster, Overmind Archfiend, and Ultimate Ass Kicker. Okay, so I dropped Veilers, so that meant that I didn't need to run Army Arm anymore. That gave me space for Landois. Now my choices were Landois or Soul of the Silver Mountain. I chose Landois because I'm not running Veilers. I don't even side them. So it just made more sense to run Landois, although this card is nifty, being able to bring back Neteria Synchros and whatnot. I just would rather Synchro than I would Exceed. The only time I ever would want to exceed would be for Levier, since I'm running a multitude of accessible level 3s through Emergency Teleport, and I can bring back my Esper Girl or my Destructotron if it gets bottomless or whatnot. And that's the only reason why I run the single Exceed monster. I was having questions about running Overmind Archfiend, but the damn thing just won me so many games. 3,300 freaking attack. If my camera will focus. 3,300 attack. There we go. So that trumps, even under skill drain, that trumps Grapha with the gates up. That runs over BLS. That trumps most of the commonly played monsters right now. And if you get his effect off, and I've said this many times, if you get his effect off a couple of times, your opponent is hard pressed to get rid of it. And that goes along with the reason why I run Cleric. The thing with people who play Psychic players, they know if you have a Cleric with a live target removed or a Silent Psychic Wizard with a live target removed, your opponent won't kill it. It'll just sit there until they draw into the mind control, then they'll Exceed with it to deny you the target. That's where Caius comes in. They won't kill your wizard. Okay, I'll distribute my wizard and get back my dude. They won't kill my cleric. Okay, I'll distribute the cleric and get back my dude. Caius will force the warning. He'll force the back row or whatever. And then cleric will resolve and bring back your guy. Also, you can do nifty tricks with Emergency Teleport. You can teleport, get cleric, ditch. Maybe you have a Thought Ruler or Ultimate Axon Kicker in the graveyard. Tribute for Caius, and then you got a field of Caius and one of your big ass synchros, or even your Ultimate Axon Kicker. Giant Rat serves as another copy of Serene Witch, so to speak. I want to get to Serene Witch as soon as possible to set up my plays. Destructotron is like the second or third best target after Esper Girl to get, especially if you have a game push. You could use him to bait the back rows or just flat out destroy the back rows. A single Psychic Commander, and I'm just playing ones of all the these two and him, just because I don't feel that you need more than that. I have Avarice, I have Psychic Overload, and then I have the Cleric and Wizard to allow me to recycle them over and over again. And these two just really suck really bad to draw without any ways to use them immediately. So I don't want to run multiple copies of that. I know Jeff Jones ran it, and that worked for him, but I'm not him, so it won't work for me. And you also notice I don't have Grand Soils. 2 reasons: I don't own any. I'm trying to work out a deal to get some, but I don't think I'll be running them in Psychics because I refuse to run Card Trooper. That's the best way to make Grand Soil alive. Because once you draw them bitches, you're trying to figure out a way to get your 5 Earths in the graveyard, and Card Trooper helps you get there. So that's another reason why I run Caius, to trigger my wizard, my cleric, triggered my archfiend. Also, he's spot removal, and he's like almost a pseudo win condition. I mean, the spot removal, bring back a guy. I mean, you can put game on board really easily that way, without having to worry about what you have in your graveyard. I have lots of tribute fodder. Witch is bringing something back. This thing hardly dies by battle. 2100 defense. Giant rat provides fodder. Emergency teleport gets me something. So Caius is hardly ever dead or stuck in my hand. 2 Miracle Synchro Fusion, 1 Ultimate Axon Kicker. I just feel that at 1 I don't see it enough. 3 is too clumpy, so I just chose 2. I only run 1 of him for a couple reasons. I feel you only need 1, and 2, there's really not a whole lot of space. I suppose I could drop over mine for a second one, but I just don't think that it's necessary. If it gets hit by deep prison, then it gets hit by deep prison. I ate up a back row, and that's all fine and dandy. But usually I drop this as like drop Ultimate Axon Kicker as a finisher. Well, that pretty much sums up the deck. I think I've explained everything. Comment down below if you have any questions. You guys can discuss it out like you always do, with the arguing and then the one guy best for the rest or whoever he is, mini modding all of my videos. That's real cute and all. Also comment down below if you want to see deck profile of my new Yugioh deck and my Hieratic deck. Whichever one you guys want to see, just thumbs up the comment I make. I'll make a comment and say who wants to see Yugioh profile, and then thumbs that up. Who wants to see Hieratic profile, thumbs that up. Whichever one gets the most thumbs up be the next deck I profile. Okay? It's DUBKDAD, and I'm out.